Hey guys, welcome back to the Virtually Free podcast. I'm going to chat about something today that I feel like needs a bit of clarification. But first, if you missed last week's free training, you can still grab the replay at www.virtuallyfreeacademy.com/stayhome to learn exactly what you need to do to get started as a virtual assistant today. If you're newer to the field of virtual assistant work, it's so important that you understand you are not an employee. Let that sink in for a moment. You are not an employee. You are a business owner. You're more of a partner or a contributor than an employee, and we're going to talk about the differences today on all levels. So let me reiterate this again. A freelancer is not an employee. An employee works under someone, a boss, a manager, etc., and they report to them for everything. You, as a virtual assistant, have somebody to report to, of course, but I wouldn't consider them to be a boss. They're more of your equal, your partner, or a business relationship that you have. As the virtual assistant, you determine your hourly rate, retainer, or project fee, where an employee is told how much that particular position is worth. Unfortunately, in my experience, that is not always fair. You might provide excellent, outstanding, always stay late, come in early, go above and beyond. You're striving to be better at everything and everyone around you, and you're still getting crappy pay because that's what the book says it is. Taxes are not withheld out of your pay as a virtual assistant, whereas they are if you are considered an employee of somebody. You also don't get benefits such as health insurance, dental or vision, or wellness reimbursements for gyms and such. You're told when and where to work as an employee, but as a freelancer, you decide when and where and how much. You have to have super strong work ethic to be a virtual assistant because nobody is going to babysit you and hold your hand and bring you your next client. You have to be a go-getter to make this business work for you. You don't have to request time off or even tell clients when you're not working for that matter. Try that with your employer and let me know how it goes. It blows my mind that you have to call in to a place of business and say, my child is sick. My family is sick. Can I take off to care for them? Riddle me that. Somebody tell me how that is normal and that is okay. You are bringing relief and value to your clients, and good clients will see that. They respect that, and they also respect the boundaries that you set. I once had a client that made me feel so trapped. I felt like I had to have my phone with me 24/7 in case she needed something because she paid me really well. And unfortunately, I let money overstep my boundaries that I had set. I lost sleep over that client, family time, I lost memories, I lost my sanity, and even a sense of why I became a virtual assistant in the first place. When we decided to part ways, I told myself I will never allow myself to become a prisoner to this job again. And that's when I really started shifting my mindset from an employee to more of a partner. And now, after going over the differences, I hope that you can see that so clearly as well too. You are not an employee. If you are treated like an employee, or if you are treating your business like you are an employee, there is a disconnect. You are leaving money on the table. You are leaving memories on the table. I can tell you from experience, there's a shift that happens when you start treating your virtual assistant business as a legitimate business and not as a side hustle or as something that you do for fun. That is how I was able to scale my business to 6 figures as quickly as I did. You can create a thriving, successful virtual assistant business and work part-time. But it starts with your mindset, and it starts when you begin acting like a business owner and not an employee of Joe Schmo out there. Invest your time, love, and energy into your client's work as if it were your own, and watch the business relationship flourish and grow. Be extra in the best way possible, and I promise you, you'll be more fulfilled in how you serve. Here's to living virtually free.